Welcome to a very special episode of Karlee's Corner. That's Karlee.
Hello.
We're not really in a corner, so to speak, but what makes it special, besides not being in a corner, is we have a special guest star. I didn't mention you yet.
Just waving. Say hello.
And that is Claire Feely from Hawaii.
Welcome. Hello.
Claire Feely, welcome to Karlee's Corner.
Thank you. It's feeling quite cornery.
It is. I don't want to back you into a corner.
You know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.
We are catty corner, basically, from Karlee's room. So that's how that works, too. So, and this is a very special episode also because it is fall break. Hence, not a lot of people around. We're just hanging out.
A lot of leaves.
Filming in the JE courtyard. JE, of course, stands for Jerry Evansville. And that's the name. No?
Or Jonathan Edwards.
Oh, Jonathan Edwards. That's right. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I don't know how I got that mixed up. How are we doing, guys?
Pretty
Good, doing well. Loving break.
Loving break. What do you get accomplished on fall break? Because nobody really knows what it's for.
Sleep.
Oh, sleep.
I sleep a lot, which is fantastic.
Yep.
And then I play volleyball. And I've gotten minimal amounts of work done, but in theory, I'm getting a lot of work done.
Good theory. Good theory. Claire, what have you been doing so far in your fall break?
You know, I got to go to a Matt Kearney concert. So that was kind of cool. Stopped by for an hour at Toad's, where legends play. And I got to sleep in till 11 yesterday. That was really nice. And I've done no work. That's going to start today, so we'll see. And I might go to my job for a little bit tonight, so we'll see.
Two questions. One, who's Matt Kearney?
He's really well known for a song, Ships in the Night, I think it's called.
Okay.
It's just kind of like this guitar dude. Very chilled out vibe, but it was fun.
Two, did you sleep as much as Gibbons apparently sleeps?
I don't really go along with the theory of, I'm just going to wake up when I wake up. I always set an alarm. It can be a very late alarm, but no. She went for the 1 p.m.-ish kind of wake up.
Gibbons is a little late to practice today, but that's okay. Setting an alarm, that doesn't seem like a very aloha thing for a person to do.
Well,
I didn't know you guys had alarm clocks in Hawaii.
We do. They're called iPhones. And it takes me a while to get out of bed. Maybe 10 or so alarms, but it's a process, you know?
All right. Very good. Very good. Well, so since we last spoke to you, we lost 2 matches. And then we won 2 matches.
Woohoo!
So we are, right now, we're 5-2 in the Ivy League. We're in 2nd place, starting the second half of the Ivy League schedule right now, going to play Brown tomorrow. And yesterday we took a little excursion. Karlee, why don't you tell the viewers where we went yesterday?
We went to Lyman Orchards, and we did the corn maze, which was team bonding at its finest. We kind of split into like 3 or 4 groups. And the first group accomplished it quite quickly. And the last group, my group, and Claire's group, the social group, took a little bit longer. Like, probably going on close to 40 minutes.
A little bit longer, because we were waving to you from outside the maze.
My group was the first to finish, and we finished a solid half hour before.
Well, we didn't know that there were
the winners.
answers on the questions.
Right.
And eventually we had to elicit this small, maybe middle school aged child to show us how to get out.
Well, it's nice for that child because they think, well, maybe I too could be in the Ivy League someday if I could help these knuckleheads out of a corn maze.
It started fun. Tensions ran high.
Tensions ran
Tensions
high.
ran real high. But we made it.
I was concerned the maze might close before they got out, Claire. Karlee.
Forgetting my name
Yeah,
there.
whoever.
You know, I thought I was a pretty recognizable and
I'm doing this
person.
new thing like Aaron where I switch the L's in their place in words.
That works.
Claire, Karlee, same thing.
Brandon.
Chipotle. Anyway, so good trip I thought though yesterday. Nice little excursion outside of New Haven.
So fun.
Did you have fun?
I was a zip car driver, so I had a great time. I was kind of the conductor of my own train with Maya navigating.
Now in Hawaii, let's get a little background here.
All right.
What do they have, like pineapple orchards? What's the equivalent out in Hawaii?
You know, fun fact, it takes a pineapple 3 years to grow.
Really?
Well, that's like non-GMO pineapple. I don't know if that changes. But usually when you're driving to North Shore, there's just like one long road where you just have pineapple fields. And all you see is the crown. So people will pull over on the side of the road and run into the field and rip out a pineapple and then get back in the car and drive away.
Isn't that called stealing?
Perhaps. Borrowing, you know, just come back, Johnny Appleseed it, plant a seed.
That sounds very Hawaii.
But apparently, it's really important, people. You got to twist the crown to pull it up rather than pulling it straight up. Otherwise, you'll never get it out of the ground.
Okay, good to know in case you're ever in a orchard of pineapples.
Not an orchard,
Pineapples.
a
Not an
field.
orchard, a field, sorry.
Dole Cannery, all the stuff you see, that comes from us.
Now we're heading in the second half, and we had a great weekend with the parents here last weekend when we played
fun.
Penn and Princeton. Even the Feelies came all the way from Hawaii to join in the fun. I thought Parents Weekend was a big hit.
It was so much fun. It was so great. And almost everyone had family there. So
Yeah.
like the stands alone were half just relatives.
It was a nice crowd for
Yeah.
a family weekend.
Good amount of hecklers.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was awesome.
I thought I thought Woo's dad was really getting into it. He was very adamant about some line judge calls. So that was good. It's always good to have that in your crowd. And so we played, we lost one game the whole weekend, so we beat Penn in 4 and Princeton in 3 straight. So that was nice.
So fun. It was real good for us.
Feels good to get a sweep.
Yeah, definitely.
Harvest,
Come here, Trey.
wave to the people at home. Your mom and dad want to see you.
They live for these moments.
There you go, Shreya Frosh from the NorCal area.
We refer to her as Shrey Dog.
Shrey Dog.
Shrey
Shreddizzle.
Diggity.
I like to call her Shradle. That's my favorite so far.
Shradle.
Okay, well, I think that's a good episode so far.
Yeah.
Claire, thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Clarence.
Thanks for hosting us in the beautiful Jonathan Edwards courtyard.
Love it. Come anytime.
And we'll see you next week for another episode of Karlee's Corner.
Thanks for coming.
See ya.